So you want to tell her how you feel. You want to open up to her. You're feeling really good about the relationship. You think it's time. You want to share your feelings. Have you lost your mind? This is her realm. This is what she does. As soon as you do that, start packing your stuff because the relationship is basically over. Oh, you think, oh, John, you crazy dude. You don't understand me and my relationship with Sheila and Michelle. Yeah, no. Opening up to a woman might be the worst mistake you ever make. Especially for my 20-year-olds in the tribe. Don't make these mistakes. The 30s and 40-year-old guys in my tribe, you've already made this mistake, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. You could save yourself a lot of headache, my younger tribesmen, by heeding these words. Anything mushy, anything about love, anything about your feelings, anything about you want to talk about your connection and how strongly you feel and the future you see and all that stuff. And you think that's going to strengthen your relationship. You think she's just going to love hearing this. Yeah, she's going to lose all attraction for you. She will not be able to explain it, but she will suddenly lose interest in you. And you will be left scrambling and grabbing and clawing at the beach to try to get back to shore. You were in a great position, and you screwed it up royally. You had to open your big mouth. Don't do that. Tribesmen, don't do that. No matter how good you feel about the relationship, no matter how close you're feeling to this girl, it is always 100% time a mistake to talk about your feelings. She just does not want you to do that. You think, oh, I've made it this far with her. We've come over some hurdles. I just think about her all the time. I feel it's so good. It feels wonderful to be in our, have each other in our arms, and be in bed together and hanging out. It's all I want to do. And I want to tell her about that. That's all I want to do. That is just a huge mistake. She's programmed to be completely turned off by that. Now, I don't know what makes you want to do that. You saw this in the movie. You were under some illusion that this is going to make you closer. And then I'm going to, one day I'll propose. Well, that's another story in another video. But you'll never get there if you start talking about your feelings. She will always see and feel that this is weak. You will become less masculine in her eyes if that's what you decide to do. I'm going to tell I just love being with you, and my feelings are so strong, and I love you. There's nothing more I want to do than to be with you and to touch you and to hug you and to love you. Right. Half of you are getting sick right now listening to that. I'm just going to lay down and really open up my heart to her. It is just the biggest mistake you can make. That has zero success in the world. I've never heard of that being successful. I've never heard of a woman responding, oh, I feel even closer to you now. No, that just never happens. Time after time, this is how men lose the women they're with. Rock star, it's a movie star, it's a football player, super stud, a guy, super alpha male. I could guarantee you more than 50% of the time, the guy talked about his feelings. And that's what ended the relationship. You want to ignore everything I'm saying? Yeah, got it. Tell her how you feel. And watch after 2-3 weeks how you're out in the cold and you're dating again. You're all heartbroken. Like, what did I do? What did I do that was wrong? How come things were going so great? Yeah, here's how things go from great to not great. And it'll be your fault. That's why I'm making this video. That's why I'm doing this. Everybody knows this. My dog, he knows this, right? Now you know it too. This is the realm of the female. Verbalizing, words, saying stuff. The less you say, the better. The less you talk about your feelings. Just listen to me say that. Talk about your feelings. This is the realm of women. They get together to talk about their feelings. You are putting yourself in the female role by getting together with her to talk about your feelings. You were the man and someone she might have looked up to, and now you're down here with her having to talk about the feeling conversation like one of her girlfriends. Oh, John, you're cold. You don't understand. No, I do understand. Feelings are for women and when they're talking with each other. Yes, there are women going to be listening to this and think I'm a big jerk. But I'm going to save you a lot of heartache. If you listen to me, I will save you a lot of heartache. Don't listen to women influencers on this. Don't ask a fish how to catch a fish. You ask the fisherman. Talking in words, female. Action, male. Keeping it to yourself, male. This is truly what she wants. Girls dump tons of guys because they see this as weak. For those who experience loss and the relationship suddenly working out, just sit down after this video is over and think about what led up to her suddenly, like, we're growing apart. I just don't feel this is the right relationship for me. Yeah, she's going to be saying stuff like this. I don't know. It's just not right between us. You'll be grasping for, what am I can't really sink my teeth into that. I don't know what you mean. She means you talked about your feelings and she's disgusted. She's looking at you like one of her girlfriends, and she's a heterosexual woman. She doesn't want to go out with one of her girlfriends. She wants to go out with a man. Yeah. So forget all those messages about opening up and being vulnerable. Being vulnerable? Yeah. You lost your mind. That transfers all the power to the woman to dump you. You want to be vulnerable? Yeah. Go for a walk and talk to yourself. There isn't a woman in the world who's looking for someone to be vulnerable. She's going to say she's looking for that. And you're going to see that in the movies. And you're going to see people getting on TV and telling you, men have to be more emotionally connected. No, you don't. You have to be the exact opposite. You want to talk about your feelings? Go hire a therapist. That'll save your relationship. Then you can talk about your feelings. Am I saying it's bad to have feelings? Of course not. It's great. It's one of the joys of being human. But what I'm saying is, if you choose to share those feelings with your female partner, it's not going to go well for you. You've got a friend who just broke up with his girl? Yeah, talk to him. Say, hey, did you talk about your feelings? See if he'll admit it. Did you say how much you loved her and how much you cared, how much you saw a future together, and you want to make plans, you want to do this, That's what she says. That's what she says. She doesn't want you to say that. She wants you to nod your head. Yeah. That's what she's going to like. It's as crazy as it sounds. The less communicative you are, the more she's going to like it. The more she's in charge of that stuff, the more she's going to like it. Yeah. That's just how it is. It will be like that forever. I don't care what's going on in the world. It was like that since caveman time. I'm not back there. I don't have any videotape. But I guarantee you, the cavemen who spoke about their feelings got crushed and left behind. Don't get crushed. Tribe, avoid this experience. You don't need to do that. It's not what anyone's looking for you to do. You're having a sudden rush of good feelings? Feel good about that. And keep it inside. Don't translate that into words that come out of your mouth. Don't translate those feelings to words that come out of your mouth. I'm saying that twice for a reason. Keep them within you and enjoy them. They'll last a hell of a lot longer. Trust me, she was soon to create drama, to create a downturn in the relationship anyways. The up and down's coming. The roller coaster, you're there. The more you can detach from that and not participate. You're not participating in that high up there. You're internalizing. When you want to tell her how great you feel, you're not participating when the roller coaster goes, whoa, up there. Just in the same way, you're not participating when it goes way down there and she wants to engage you in conflict and fight and problems. Be stoic, my brothers. This is not the time to verbalize and discuss. And this is not the time to verbalize or discuss. When the roller coaster goes up and down and you're at those extremes, Always remember, internalize, keep it quiet. This isn't your realm. Really great feelings? Keep it inside. That's great. Really terrible feelings? She wants to fight. There's a problem. All of a sudden, you got to internalize that. Your participation is just going to escalate those bad feelings. Your participation up here is just going to get rid of those feelings, most likely permanently. Here is your zone in the middle. You want to appear the same, whether this is going on or this is going on. This should be a daily practice for you. Hang out in this zone. No matter what emotions are coming up here or emotions are coming down here. Tribe, you are just going to find things are going to work a lot better for you. And that's what you want. And that's what I want for you. Why suffer? I want you to come to this channel to watch videos to learn how to not suffer. A lot of us feel like, what do I do? What do I do in this? I want to do the right thing. Here's the right thing. Stay in this zone. Okay, tribe? If you got something out of this video, go ahead and subscribe. It's great to have you subscribing after these videos. It lets me know, hey, this worked for me, John. That was a big help. So go ahead and subscribe. Come along for the ride. If you want one-on-one coaching, reach out to me through my YouTube page. If you want to learn more, watch either of these two videos. They're both going to be very helpful. And we'll see you in the next one.